Hi everybody, my name is Ivan Khan. I'm the founder of Crowdcreate. We are a crowdfunding agency. So we help companies launch their crowdfunding campaign. We do end-to-end service. So let's say you have a really amazing idea. We help you craft a story. We'll put you with videographers, graphic designers. Basically the whole end-to-end that you need to do a very successful crowdfunding.
I'm Ben. I'm with IndieGoGo, and I'm our Senior Director of Strategic Programs. And I manage our Greater China program, helping companies from the region launch products internationally. And as a platform, we help people bring their products and ideas to life.
I think one of the big reasons why a lot of campaigns aren't successful is a lot of people have this mentality where you make a project or you make a campaign and you put it on the internet, you put it on IndieGoGo, and you think, let's just see what happens. Let's see where the money goes. Let's see if we make enough money. But what really happens is there's a lot of work. Ben was talking a little bit about it. And a lot of times campaigns start months and months and months before they even start. The preparation, I've seen campaigns do up to 9 months of what we call pre-launch. Okay, and that's so critical for a successful campaign. Another reason why is going along the same lines is you can't just stick to one message or one idea. Crowdfunding is completely unique. That's why it's called crowdfunding. You're engaging with your backers, the community, and it's a really good opportunity to get feedback. And that feedback is what shapes your product. It shapes your vision, your company. It's an amazing opportunity. Don't waste it. And it's not just about the money. A lot of companies that we work with do it for the brand. They're building a company. They're building more than just product A. And I think Ben and everybody here can attest to that. It's really an amazing opportunity.
Ivan 刚刚说，其实做一个众筹的活动的时候，其实很多人。
And every single campaign surprises me. Our approach is a little different because like I was saying, it's a very iterative process. We take a lot of the input from the backers in the community to influence your product. So my surprise is really seeing what the end product becomes. A lot of times you might start with camera A, and then after the 90 days, a lot of the people are asking for camera A with a slight change, or they want certain colors, or they want certain features. So it's really like an evolutionary process, and I think that's, to me, one of the most amazing parts of crowdfunding is that you can put an idea to the world and they will tell you how to make it better. It's literally mind-blowing. It's my favorite part about crowdfunding.
我刚刚问的问题就是，在 crowdfunding 里面，很多时候有什么东西发生会让他们这些嘉宾 Because you've helped a lot of campaigns, reach their goal and more. So what's the common key success for this? And for those who failed, why?
One of the major keys to success is knowing your products. When you put your project on IndieGoGo crowdfunding, you're putting your project to the world. Everyone can critique your product. So we've seen campaigns which aren't even sure who their audience is, aren't sure what the message is. They basically create a jack of all trades, and they think it can solve all problems. And then in the reality, it becomes something that solves no problems. It doesn't do everything well. So, it's about keeping the message really, really simple. And the story. The story is a big part of it, but one underlying factor of all the successful campaigns is that, the manufacturers, the creators, they know what they're doing. There's a reason why they're building it. And another factor is that it solves a problem. The best projects are the ones where the creator is solving a problem that they know. They personally feel they're experts in the area, and they're solving a real problem for everyone. I also wanted to add on an answer to the previous question. So I see crowdfunding as the opposite.
you're actually enabling manufacturers or creators through crowdfunding. I don't look at it like if the larger companies are coming in and taking over. I think crowdfunding is actually enabling creators. We've worked with so many manufacturers where they just want to focus on the product. They actually don't care about the marketing, right? They're just like, I want to get in there. I want to code. I want to put the PCB boards. I want to do all these things. They want to keep improving it. But these people have amazing ideas, and crowdfunding is enabling them to reach the larger audience. And I kind of did 2 questions there.
Okay.
Did I answer everything?
That's great. It's great answer. So 我刚刚问Ivan Crowdcreate
To see what kind of projects come up. People have the most amazing ideas, and then IndieGoGo has so many. You think that this was a problem? You didn't know it was a problem, so you saw this project, and then you're like, wow, that is just so. Not just like, I want to say that crowdfunding is an amazing opportunity for creators, but also for everyday people. You're gonna find projects and products that you will never see anywhere else, literally. And then you get, if you back up early, you even get a discount, so it makes it even better. A lot of creators are so focused on features A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but really the general audience is looking for a story, how you can relate to it. A lot of times we work with these campaign creators, and they're the engineers, they're the people making the product, and they say, I really want the gaming community, I really want pet lovers. But in reality, crowdfunding is targeting everyone, because you might not reach a pet lover, but you might reach the pet lover's friend who's going to share with them, right? So definitely you want to sell the story, tell how it relates to everyone. You want to get as much people talking about it. Crowdfunding is all about being viral. You want people to share your product. They're not going to share, it's red color, so it comes in black. They're going to be sharing, this will make owning a pet the best thing ever, right? So something that they can understand, they can feel, and they would want to share. And then the other point I want to make is we're extremely data driven, and a lot of times campaigns they're moving along, and all of a sudden it stops. Your funding stops. My recommendation is look at the data. IndieGoGo, excellent platform, offers so much data. You look at the data, you can see who's clicking, who are your audience. When you're saying you need to figure out your target, crowdfunding is the perfect way to find your audience. Although you should have done it in the pre-launch, but there's so much data behind the campaign. You can learn so much about your product and who's buying your product. It's really a tool. That would be my recommendation. Data, look at the data.
Ivan 说，做任何的 crowdfunding campaign 一定要